Let me, in a very special way, respectfully acknowledge the presence of His Excellency, Engineer Professor Babagana Umara Zulum, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Governor of Borno State. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Let me also acknowledge the presence of His Excellency, Senator Kashim Shettima, former governor of Borno State, the senator representing Borno Central in the Nigerian Senate. We are also expecting the presence of other governors. We are expecting the presence of the governor of Oyo State and also the governor of Nasarawa State. Also, we have in our midst the presence of Senator Abubakar Kyari, Chairman Senate Committee on FCT representing Borno North in the Nigerian Senate. Let me also, in a special way, acknowledge the presence of the following dignitaries in our midst. We have also here in our midst the outgoing president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, our very distinguished engineer Adekunle Olumuyiwa Mokolu, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, with his amiable wife, Miss Dickiness Yemisi Mokolu. Please, can we put our hands together for them? Let me also acknowledge the presence of our president, the incoming president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Babagana Mohammed, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Let's put our hands together for him. Seated beside him is his amiable and adorable wife, Aisha Umar Babagana. Please, let's put our hands together for her. Let me also acknowledge the presence of the Deputy President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, our very distinguished Engineer Tassu Sahad Gedari Wudil, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Also, we have in our midst the President of the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, our very distinguished Engineer Ali Masuya Rabiu, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Also, we have in our midst His Royal Highness Alhaji Abubakar Omar Suleiman, the Emir of Bade. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Let me also acknowledge the presence of the Executive Vice President of the World Federation of Engineering Organizations, our very distinguished Engineer Mustafa Balarabe Shehu, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. We also have on that side the President of the Ghana Institution of Engineering, Engineer Leslie Alex Aye. Let's put our hands together for him. He has come with a delegation from the Ghana Institute of Engineers. We are going to acknowledge members of the delegation that came with him in the course of the program. We also have in our midst the wife of the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Engineer Mrs. Ebierin Otuaro. You are welcome, ma. And also on that side is the new chairman of the National Assembly Commission, former executive secretary of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, our very own Engineer Ahmed Kadi Amshi, fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Also, let me quickly run down through the protocol list. The following people we have in our midst: Honorable Ali Buka Dalori, State Chairman of APC Borno State. You are welcome, sir. We also have the Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly, Borno State, Engineer Abdullahi Askera. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Let me also acknowledge the presence of the representative of the Executive Governor of Yobe State. The executive governor of Yobe State is represented by one of his commissioners. Please, can we put our hands together for him? And now I will take the list of protocols. We have an army of some of our great, highly revered and highly respected past presidents of the Nigerian Society of Engineers who are here present in our midst. Let me begin with the most senior here present in our midst, our very distinguished Engineer Ibrahim Khalil Inua, FNSC OFR. We also have beside him Engineer Dr. Fola Shonubi, FNSC FA-Eng. Let's put our hands together for him. Next to him is Engineer Vincent Ifani Madoka, FNSC OFR. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Beside him is his beautiful wife, also founding president of the Association of Professional Women Engineers of Nigeria, and also immediate past president of the Nigerian Academy of Engineering, Engineer Joan Olu Madoka. Please, can we put our hands together for her? Let me also, in a very special way, acknowledge the presence of Engineer Dr. Olusegun Ajay, President 1995, with his amiable wife. Let's put our hands together for him. Also, we have beside Engineer Ajay is Engineer Ehi Joseph Sunday Ujaman, FNSC, President 1996-1997. Let's put our hands together for him. Also beside him is Engineer Charles Aniweta Mbanefo Nwamurunama Onitsha, President 1998-1999, with his beautiful wife, Mrs. Irene Mbanefo. Let's put our hands together for them. Beside him is Engineer Emeka Mwoma Eze. Engineer Mwoma Eze, FNSC OFR, President 2006-2007. Let's put our hands together for him, please. Also beside him is Engineer Kashim Abdul Ali, FNSC MNI MPOM. Engineer Ali is President 2008-2009. Let's put our hands together for him. Seated beside Engineer Ali is Engineer Chief Olumuyiwa Alade Ajibola. Engineer Ajibola is also the current president of the Association of Professional Bodies of Nigeria, President 2010-2011. Let's put our hands together for him. I've already acknowledged the presence of Engineer M.B. Shehu. Engineer M.B. Shehu, who is the current Executive Vice President of the World Federation of Engineering Organization. He was President 2012-2013. Let's put our hands together for him once again. And also, the last but not the least is Engineer Ademola Isaac Olorufemi, President 2014-2015. Let's put our hands together for them, please.